Hey guys, how's it going? Matt here with another episode. I have been at AZUB for a few weeks and I have been basically living here, building the trike. And I mean, when I say building the trike, I mean building the trike. I mean, I have seen it come to life. And I have also spent a lot of time with the AZUB family and gotten to know a lot of them and a lot of their stories, and their stories are very interesting. I enjoy listening to the stories of people and how they start companies and how they've evolved into a worldwide brand. And so before I leave the day after tomorrow, I wanted to sit down and talk with Aleš. Aleš is the owner of AZUB, and I thought it might be a fun opportunity to sit down and ask him some questions.
I'm in business from 2000, 22 years for this year, and it is a pretty long time, but very nice time for me and for my team and for the AZUB family.
When you first got started, was most of it was recumbent bikes and then it moved to recumbent trikes? How has the industry changed over time?
I started in the 2000, the two wheels recumbents was a standard. In the last 10 years, the business totally changed from the two wheels to the three wheels. Now we produce about 80% of the trikes.
How much percent for tandem?
For the tandem?
Yeah.
It
like
is
2% or
not even. Maybe the half percent only. Yeah.
But you know, one of the interesting things about AZUB is that you can do the tandem.
Yeah.
You know, you know, it's such a small segment of the business, but you still AZUB is about making your dreams come true. You know, sort of like we will make it happen, right? Well, the color, the style, the accessories, two people instead of one person, you know, it'll happen.
Yeah. The tandem is my children, definitely, because this is the very specific project and on the border of the profitability, but very interesting for us. And if we produce or assemble the tandem, this is the celebration for us.
Right. Yeah. So you know almost every customer that has bought a tandem, for sure. When you started AZUB, did you start it with a shop, or did you start it in your garage or at home, or how was the beginning of starting your business?
Not business. That I started the AZUB in the small room, the children room, from my parents' house. I produced the 20 bicycles, and I will have the money and time for the traveling, and it was the first thing about the future of the AZUB.
How old were you?
23.
23.
It's freedom.
Oh, the memories.
It's freedom.
How long have you lived in this building? 6 years, right?
Yeah, about 6 years. Yeah, until the 2007, we moved with my 3 employees to the new building or the new place. And stayed there maybe 10 years.
Recumbent bikes and trikes, they're a little bit more complicated than traditional upright bikes, right? So there's a little bit more engineering, there's a little bit more knowledge. How did you put together the team, or how did you know?
And I think the basic is the region in the Czech Republic. This is the very specific region, because in our small town is the famous gun factory CZ. And here is a lot of engineers, and we have this type of the engineering in our
in your mindset. You have that.
Yeah. And I think it is the basic of the AZUB strategy.
Did you build your first trike yourself, or did you have a friend with you, or was it all built by you?
I built from the first sketch on the paper to last assembling of the shifter for bike myself with the welding, with the cutting, with the painting, and totally complete.
Wow.
Myself. Yeah.
You know Jayoe, right?
Yeah.
Like my brand.
Yeah.
Jayoe. Okay, so downstairs we have your first trike or second trike. We have your first bike.
Yeah.
And we have the first tandem. And we have the first tie fly suspension.
Yeah.
So we will go down there and take a look, and you can tell me how those came about.
Okay.
Okay?
We
Cool.
can.
Where was this? This picture taken up here? Aleš.
Yeah.
What is this picture from?
Yeah, this is from the Croatia from the 2006, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a very old picture, but very nice.
Is that a Max? What is that?
This is the Max. This is
Yeah.
the prototype of the AZUB Max. This is the second model of the AZUB.
Okay, so what do we have here?
Yeah, this is like a museum here. This is the first AZUB Recumbents built in the 1998. Yeah, I think 1998.
Okay.
I produced the two pieces of the frame for me and for my friend.
Okay.
And now it's ready for the riding, but not ready for the tire.
Yeah, a little old.
But this is the basic of our standard line of the AZUB 6 now.
Uh-huh.
And the geometry is the similar as the AZUB 6. And I use the chromoly material.
Chromoly steel?
Yeah, chromoly steel.
Okay.
And I produce this frame myself with the welding, with the cutting, with the painting too.
How much of this is fabrication and how much of it is parts? So you have probably, this is parts, the rims are parts,
yeah.
But the main frame is all you.
Main frame, seat, rear fork, and the carrier, and this all the handlebar, too,
right?
Of course. Yeah.
Hey man, that's off. That's how many kilometers did you ride on this thing, or has that been ridden?
I don't know, maybe 20,000.
20,000.
I don't know.
You make this, and then 1 year later you make?
No. This is the project from the 1998. And this is the 2008 or 9.
2008.
This is the 10 years later than the one
than the bike.
On the bike.
Okay.
Yeah, because we produce the bike, the two wheels recumbents for the 10 years, and thinking about the trike is not good for us, and we cooperate with the Green Speed. We produce the Green Speed trike for the European Union, and 2009 we start of the develop of the trike with the Tomáš Gajer, with our designer and constructor. And this is the first trike with the rigid fork, with the basic components, but still.
Wow. I mean, I can see a lot of today's AZUB inside this, but there is a lot of changes also.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, obviously this is probably the Tetris.
Yeah, this is
the Tetris.
This is the Tetris 20.
Tetris before Tetris.
The first name was the AZUB Eco Trike. AZUB Eco Trike.
Eco Trike.
Eco Trike.
Okay,
yeah.
Eco Trike.
Yeah. But this is the basic conception for the AZUB Tetris.
Okay, so you had this is one piece of fabric or nylon, right? And then you wove it in the back.
Yeah, it's the same as now, but we use the straps.
Buckle and the buckles, and then it looks like you had some R&D. And then is this just a standard cassette hub with
standard
quick
cassette
release?
hub, but here is the different
Adjustments for the
adjustment
seat?
for the seat.
So you've
This
always
one
had the
also-
sliding seat, always?
This is our signature, I think. This is the
thing you
ideal
wanted-
position system for us, and we made it for all our trike and bike.
Yeah. And it looks like you need to change the tires a little bit.
Maybe as for the
Marathon Plus.
using.
Okay, so then we also have this, and I met just now Bruno or
Bronia.
Bronia. Yeah.
Yeah.
He rode this
Yeah.
and tested it for you. So what is this?
This is the prototype, the second prototype of the AZUB Tyfly.
Tyfly.
And,
Leaf spring suspension.
Leaf spring suspension.
Yeah.
Now for this prototype we tested the composite.
And so what was the problem with this material? Why did you choose to go with titanium?
Yeah, there is the problem with the tolerances and the suspension and the progress for the suspension is not good for this type.
It was
of
starting to
construction.
change the shape a little bit.
Yeah. And we tried a lot of materials, and the final material is the titanium.
I mean, when you tested the titanium, you tested 1 million, right?
Yeah, 1 million.
And it didn't move at all.
We have the special machine for it, for the test it, and this is the
If it's not going to move
big
1 million, then no worry.
This is a big adventure for us because we're waiting for the 1,000 or
10,000,
10,000 and 100,000 and 1 million. We are goal.
Yeah. Once it hits 1 million, you have nothing to worry about.
This is
Honza's tandem, right?
Yeah, this is the first tandem, and this is a Honza's tandem, and we produce it and we develop it in 2004, I think, 2005 maybe, and the Honza start on the first expedition from the 2005, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has gone. It's gone a long way.
Our biggest project.
Yeah, literally big. It's very big.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now we produce the tandem with the two parts, and here is the middle is the plate for the two pieces.
Do they fold?
Yeah.
It's folding, right?
It's
folding tandem.
Yeah. And this is the one from the first parts for the production.
Wow. So where did this go?
From the Romania, I think, to the Athens for the Olympic Games.
Yeah, right. He was riding to Athens.
A lot of journeys.
Well, this is just a short conversation with the owner of AZUB, sharing some of the history and some of the first steps taken. It's amazing that this has changed to that. I mean, what do you think? Are you surprised at how far it has gone?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And step by step, we changed the model. In the first years, we changed the models for every year. Now this is the AZUB 0, and 2001 was AZUB 1, 2002 was AZUB 2, and
what are we today? AZUB 10?
No, AZUB 6.
AZUB 6.
Every year we made this type of the frame the better and better.
Yeah.
And from the 2005 or 2006-7, we stabilized the production, and now we are very satisfied with our frames and with our geometry, etc.
Yeah. I actually saw some of your newest future ideas. You know, the electric and some things. I won't tell you anymore.
No.
But it is very cool.
It's the big adventure for us now, and I think maybe next year or 2024 we bring the very nice.
Yeah. You'll be excited.
Product.
It's very, very cool. Anyways, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything. I'm very excited about our future together, and I hope that I can help AZUB to spread the name AZUB a little bit farther.
Matt, thank you for the visit, for the spending time here, and it's very nice for us. And I think we will have a very nice videos for the future, and thank you for it.
This is the beginning of a great friendship. Okay, talk to you later. Like, subscribe, share, comment. If you have any questions for Aleš, leave them in the comment section.